David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Tiger Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here.
What's happening? Status report, anyone!
Target acquired.
Attack our accident. I won't answer.
Whoa, it's a ruckus down there.
Missile away.
Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
All right, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
So,
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Package away.
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
there's nowhere to run inside the bay!
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike!
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Fox 2.
The enemy's getting gone! 3-1 sighted! Anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Target acquired.
General quarters! General quarters!
Well, how many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Fighting from helicopters isn't as easy as you might think.
All vehicles, hold position! They're hitting us, but we aren't hitting them at all! Aim more carefully!
If we can get him here, we're able to save a lot of poison from Montana.
Okay.
Why did the enemy take it so long to get the aircraft?
Drop them off the line.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized!
Take them down. Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give LeBlanc and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bombs away.
Taking fire! Getting shot from all directions. Locked on bandit. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Don't be afraid. The enemy's telling us they can't win without using surprise attacks.
Strider 1, missile launched. Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard.
I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Sir, none of our ships are operational.
Search and rescue operations are underway.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They protect our forces.
Lieutenant General Shepard, now the status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Mostly the work of 3 strikes. We suggest an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
I'm actually getting used to flying by Trigger.
Yes, sir.
Missile launched.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
We can't see him. Yeah, we're all going to work together.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Brick gone. Elusive's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base Shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
We take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Enemy fleet up ahead.
This size fleet, we're headed to Farbanti. Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count and Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port. How many ships at port are still operational?
The engine was test damage, but let's slow it down.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed. Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight. Locked on!
Fox 2! Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rudy. Right time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Fire! We lost contact with the second platoon.
Fox 2.
They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left.
All anti-air guns in the area have been destroyed.
Yes, sir!
Great work.
Strider 1, target acquired.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you. Lost control. Returning to base. Keep your eyes on the sky. You always have aircraft problems. Strike is around it. No joke. I have lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Walker is sitting at super low altitudes from bearing 015. Kappa reports that 3 strikes was among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Locked on Master Squadron, E-Hill Squadron, clear to engage. All right. Wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Rudy bought us time. Don't waste it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Serge Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Indio was deemed such a threat.
Bandit down.
Must be that 3-strike guy Rudy Squadron was talking about.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done. That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Strider 1, evade that missile.
Strider 1, missile away. Target eliminated. Strider 1, package away. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something in this.
This way.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile hit. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Locked on!
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Missile.
Punch 2!
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Hostile has a lock.
Impact, now! 2 minutes remaining.
Picture it!
Enemy has a lock.
Deliverance!
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Strider 2. Bucks 2.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on.
Bandit on your 6. 1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Hortman. Package tags are ready and waiting. Down here.
The enemy is engaged.
Also, there's a rumor going around with the military. 3 strikes in the sky is not when you're wrong.
Catch him now. 3 strikes. Relax the drive.
Bandit on your 6.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, commanding officer? You do.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. The risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Strider 1, missile!
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Scream, point. Excellent job. Strider 1, shoot them down.
Please, just shut up.
You did it, Trigger.
Missile.
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strippers.
I told you not to go, you idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
This way. There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! He's going to have a so I'm going to be alone again, and now I'm waiting for you to 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still on the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, Do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.